Welcome to this episode of My Electric Earth. I'm in the Swedish mountain on my yearly ski holiday, and right now it's morning and I'm walking to a short distance to the place where I'm charging the car. There is not so many charging points in this part of the Swedish mountains, and they are quite slow also, but that is not a problem because the car is mostly parked. So here is my beauty standing, has been charging during the night up to 90%. Now I'll just move it and park it in the standard spot for today, so this charging spot will be available for other EV drivers. When starting from home, I have charged the car to 100%, driving almost 400 kilometers, which is 246 miles, to an elevation of almost 700 meters, which is 2,200 feet above the sea level. The calculated by the car remaining charge would be absolutely minimum. So we stopped at a supercharger in the city of Mora, trying to add some energy. But the charging rate was slow since the site was congested and we had to share stalls. I did not want to delay the arrival, so when I felt that we had enough to make it, we left and arrived to our resort with approximately 10% left in the battery. So now I was on ski holiday for the first time with my Tesla. Of course, I was skiing a lot, but I also had some time to experiment a little bit more with the car's functions that I did not have time to try out before. Okay, so now I'm going to park the car. And now it says that auto parking is ready. And this is funny. Can I just press start here and see what happens? Okay, so it's parking itself. My God, I hope that it will not crash the car. It's like moving the car. Uh-oh. And it's stops. Yeah, stop. It was working. Cool. Thank you, Tesla. Let's try the summon function here now. Connecting to your vehicle. Now it stands press and hold the button to start summon. Okay. Forward. We want to go forward. Summon is stopping. Forward. Hold forward. Preparing summon. Please ensure the phone key is in with range of the vehicle. Okay. Let's continue then. Let's move a little bit closer. Now we are here. Now, are we enough period now here? Okay, now it worked. Forward. Press forward. Preparing summon. Okay, but we are close. We were close enough just a moment ago, right? Weren't we? Okay, now let's try. But we are in range. I must be closer, apparently. Okay, now it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. I'm driving the car. Okay, stop. So you have to be quite close to the car to drive it. And now you can enter and yeah, well, it worked. It's really I don't know what to say. Cool. a little bit afraid of driving this car like this. Let's reverse it a little bit and see what happens. Okay, stop. Well, it worked. The Sentry mode is a function that guards your car when it's parked and starts recording if someone gets too close to the car. I got recordings of people just parking next to my car. The car blinks and the screen displays a recording symbol. I wonder if this is not getting people more attracted to the car and wondering why the car is doing strange things. People are not used to that cars have their own life. As you perhaps noticed when watching my movies, I like to tell my stories with pictures. So I took some time to play around with my drone, getting some epic pictures for this movie. So, our vacation is over and we drove back to Uppsala in one charge. I charged in the morning 100% and here we are now back in Uppsala where we have 17% left of the battery. And if you look here, we can see since last charge we have been driving 397 kilometers and we had a 150 watt-hour per kilometer, which is really good. And we consumed 59 kilowatt-hour on this trip. So that's really great. Well, the drop of elevation of course helped us to do this return trip so efficient and also made it possible to drive the whole leg without stopping for charging. Well, we came to the end of the episode, but before you leave, just want to remind you, if you're a hunt for a Tesla, please consider using my referral link that I will post in the description of this video. Then you will get 1,500 kilometers of free supercharging, or in the US 1,000 miles. Well, that's all. Until next time, have a great life.